I guess I can take my mask off. Let's see. Do you have a order?
I do.
Yeah, sorry. All right, looks like they're on. You ready?
I am.
There we go. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I sure can.
All right. Are you Haskell Black?
I am.
All right.
Sorry, I'm a minute or two late. I had to leave my classroom.
Oh, we were just leaving the courtroom to come down here, so we're all good. The state may be able to make you an offer to see if you want to resolve the case in the manner that they are offering, and we'll just go from there. The other person you see in the other picture, he's from the state's attorney's office, so he'll be the one making the offer.
Mm-hmm.
State's offer today is $255 in court supervision.
Do you understand what the offer is?
Not really, because that sounds like I'm unfortunately not aware of what the actual original offer or the original fine was.
Well, what they're offering, because it's on the speeding ticket, what their
Mhm.
offer is it would be for supervision. And what that means is and it could be for a period of time, really in this instance, it would depend on how long, if you accept the offer, how long you would need to get the money paid off, the $255. If you can pay it off in 30 days, then the period of supervision is 30 days. In that time period, whatever it is, as long as you don't get any other trouble, no tickets, get the fine or fees paid off, then it will not show up as a conviction on your driving record. The Secretary of State's office, who issues driver's license, sometimes insurance companies will be able to see if there's convictions. They won't be able to see if there's supervisions, and those convictions can impact your license and insurance sometimes.
Okay.
So that's the purpose of supervision. So that's what their offer is. With that supervision would be the $255 fine.
Okay.
Does that answer any of the questions?
Yeah, it definitely answers the questions. And before I, kind of make that decision, the reason I decided to actually do a hearing is because in the record that the officer submitted on the citation, he indicated that there was like wet conditions, basically, that it was snowing or something, which it was not. And I took pictures actually when I arrived at my location, because I was completing a 8-hour drive, and it was in the last 15 minutes, and I was on my Bluetooth, and I can understand how that happened, but I just wanted to make sure that there weren't any circumstances due to him saying that there were wet conditions that would have affected that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have, like, for instance, a higher fine because he said it was wet conditions when there weren't.
I understand where you're coming from. That's the typical offer that the state makes with a speeding ticket of driving 21 to 25 over. So it's a pretty standard offer.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure of that.
Yeah.
And then one more thing too. So if I paid it all at once, how long would that court supervision be?
If you pay it within 30 days, it would be supervision for 30 days.
30 days. Okay. Yeah, I would like to accept that offer then.
Okay. All right.
My main concern was that.
Sure. I understand. Okay. Write a few things down here, get that covered. How long do you think you need? We can set you like a pay it by June 14th.
30 days from now is perfect.
Okay. We'll just put what we call a compliance date of June 14th. So just make sure you get it paid by then.
Mhm.
And if you notice at the bottom of my screen where it says pay fine at paytrafficfine.org, that's the site you can use if you do want to pay it online. That's the site you can use to get that paid.
It's a very original name for a
Yes,
website.
it is. Yeah. Any other questions?
No, thank you for your time, Your Honor, and to the representative from the state. I really appreciate your time.
Okay, just one final question then. For the terms of supervision, are you pleading guilty on the speeding ticket?
Yes.
Okay, you just have to put guilty to get the supervision. But again, it's still supervision.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, perfect. All right. All right. As long as you don't have any questions, then you're good to go. You can disconnect.
Okay, and I'll submit that payment. Thank you so much for your time once again.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.